What's up guys, it's O2 and I have an unboxing video for today. This is Generation Stride G1 for a new Vanguard era for Stride units. So yeah, I know this video is pretty late on compared to the release date, but I wasn't planning on buying any boxes and I still haven't. I actually won this last night at my locals. We had a box tournament. So it was 16 players. I actually lost the first round out of 4 rounds in Swiss, but then I went 3-1 and then cut to top 8 and managed to win from there. So I did use my Dragonic Overlord, the Great, and Rebirth deck that I did a deck profile on the last time I made a video. And the only changes I made to it were taking out 2 of the grade 1s, that 1-ofs that I had, and putting in 2 of the grade 1 Stride cards, and putting in 1 additional quintet wall. So if you want to see the deck that I used, you can go check that video out. So box toppers, we get a Cray Elemental Stride unit, Magnum. This looks like, so this is vanilla, so it's just like Harmonix Messiah, doesn't have any effect. And you get a chance for a random signed card. So this is the Stride card for Neo Nectar. And there's the thing, so it says thank you for, what does that say? Playing? Thank you for playing Vanguard. Lack. So there's the artist name, Lack. And so this is the unit where you can reveal grade 3 in your hand when you play it on rearguard and get the Stride break grade 3. Or you can discard this card as if it was a grade 3. So pretty useful card. Striding is just super good. So the reason I didn't buy any boxes is because since I'm playing Kagero, I'm not playing the X. I'm still just playing my, the Great with Rebirth, and the only cards I need is Root Flare Dragons, which is a triple rare Stride. And I already got the single R's from some friends, the single R Stride where it hits and retires unit. So since I won this box, I decided I'd do an unboxing video. Alright, so Battle Sister Marshmallow, Steam Maiden Elol, Seeker Proud Roared Lion, Energy Girl, and first off is rare for Nova Grappler, Muscle Shriek, and the advert. Dragon Knight Jabad, Mechanized Gear Tiger, Brav Gal Seeker, Mother Orb Dragon. I didn't realize they had a new heal trigger. That's pretty cool looking. And Steam Skara Gigi GG. So Gear Chronicles Soul Blast 2 draw card. Dragon Knight Tenaz, Extreme Ballers Sazanda. This card does a lot of work in Nova Grappler builds. Wyvern Strike Doha, so new 10k vanilla. Drone Baron. And first triple rare is a Holy Dragon Saint Blow Dragon. So this is a triple rare Stride for Royal Paladins. And his effect is choose a face down card named Holy Dragon Saint Blow Dragon from your G zone, turn it face up. This unit gets plus 3,000 for each of your rear guards until end of turn. And then if the number of face-up cards in your G-Zone is 2 or more, and the number of rear guards you have is 2 or more, this unit gets plus 1 crit until end of turn. And you can only use the ability once per turn. So basically, you got to Stride at least once earlier in the game, and then when you have at least 1 card face-up already in your G-Zone, then you turn another card face-up with this card, and then that way you have 2 cards. So that will give him the additional crit. But if you just want to use the first effect, so you could do that as your first Stride, you just won't be able to get the crit. Alright, so I actually only have 2 Root Flare Dragons right now, since they only work at multiples of 2, so I'm hoping to pull one from this box. So Battle Sister Lollipop, nice artwork, I like it, it's unique. Timepiece Draco Kid, Aura Baller, Diviner Sukunahikona, and the Kagero Stride. So when it attacks Vanguard, if it hits, retire one of their rear guards. Dragon Knight Monoreth. Extreme excuse me. Extreme Battler Kendall. Seeker Proud Lion. Steam Battler Meshta. And a Gear Chronicle Legion. So this is Ruin Disposal Dragon. So when you Legion, you just basically quote unquote retire one of the grade 2s. So put it on the bottom of their deck. It gets plus 2k when it attacks a Vanguard. Extreme Leader Musashi. Summit Crest Gearwolf. Perdition Berserker Preda. Encourage Angel. Aw. Energy Flame Ethonic. So you get to, if you kill something, you can put this guy into your soul and then unflip 2 damage. So pretty good card when you're playing the cross, since you got a Counterblast 2 to restand. Battle Sister Marshmallow. Got Gigantic Shot Putter. Steam Rider Discal. Mirror Image Sperm. Relic Master Dragon. So double rare for Gear Chronicles. Grade 2. So when this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard Circle, you can pay the cost if you do choose one of your opponent's grade 2 or less rear guards, put it on the bottom of their deck. So essentially Berserk Dragon for Gear Chronicles. And from what I've seen, so the boxes are going back to having only 5 double rares in a box. I'm not sure about the SPs though, but so only version E's had like 6 double rares in it, which were set 16 and 17, I think. Shot Putter. Abel Neal. Perdition Preda. Ring Girl Ai. And Emperor Shrine Guard Hahiki. So new starter for Oracle Think Tanks. Peace. Extreme Battler Hajimal. Diviner Shinatsuhiko. Steam Rider Discal. Nebula Witch No. And Knight of Great Spear, Ropalden. Katana Riser. Perdition Dancer Anna. Militaristic Knight Marianus. Magnum Shot Draco Kid. And another double rare for Nova Grappler. Cool Hank. What is this, My Little Pony? So GB1, Counterblast 1. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if this unit is boosted, you may pay the cost if you choose one of your other rear guards, and stand it, and that unit gets plus 5k until end of turn. You can only use this ability once per turn. So this is a good card. Grade 2 Vanilla for OTTs. Imperial Shrine Guard Asua. Starlight Hedgehog. Extreme Battler Gunzork. Assault Dive Eagle. And Steam Knight Puzzer Lee. Final Wrench. Battle Sister Millie Fueli. Tankman Mode Beam Cannon. Wakey Worker. And a Perfect Guard for OTT. So these are the new Perfect Guards that unflip if you already have a copy of a Perfect Guard in your drop zone. So Arbitrator Amino Sagiri. So it works same as a Perfect Guard. You can just discard a card from your hand, but it only works on your Vanguard, so you can't block for your rear guards. And so if you have another copy of it in your drop zone, you get to unflip one. So definitely situational when you're playing against cards that have on-hit abilities that work even on the rear guards, such as Overlord the X or Overlord the End. So, but, you know, in decks that counterblast, that are counterblast heavy, being able to unflip damage any way possible is super important. So, yeah, it's up to you, or up to the player to see which ones they want to play. Extreme Battler Kenbeam, Knight of Shield Bash, Wyvern Strike Garon. This is a new AK for Kagros. Dragon Knight Rashid, Extreme Battler Arashid. Rashid, Arashid, just missing an A. Brothers from another mother. Double Perish Dragon, Beast Deity Frogmaster, Knight of Drawn Sword, Knight of Flash, and the rare Stride unit for OTT. This one is when a unit attack hits a Vanguard, look at 2 cards from the top of your deck, search for a card from among them, put it into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck. So you basically get to draw a card. Diviner Kuebiki, Hulk Roar Dragon, Extreme Battler Runbowl, Windfall Daikokuten, Tankman Mode Morningstar. Alright, so that's one half of the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut away, just open up the rest of them, and then I'll come back with what I pulled. Okay, so here's my pulls. So for triple rares, so you saw the Holy Dragon Saint Blow Dragon. I also pulled Overlord the X. So this is definitely a card that everybody is hyping about. So his mate is Overlord the End, so Legion Revival. And when he legions, you get to search your deck for either a copy of this card or the End and put it into your hand. And then his second ability, if it doesn't hit, Counterblast 1 and Persona Blast, and you get to retire 2 of your opponent's rear guards. So obviously this guy's good because you can pair him up with the End, and then if it does hit a rear guard or Vanguard, you can restand for counterblasting 2 and Persona Blasting the End. But yeah, for me, like, I feel like it's situational restand. You know, you're not guaranteed to restand. It is definitely pressure, but I like having, you know, being able to restand without anything that you know, that I have to watch out for. So like the Great, as long as I got a rear guard in the front, then, you know, I'm guaranteed to restand. And you know, Rebirth, I just got to be at limit break and full field so I can lock everything. But and those only cost 1 counterblast. But yeah, X definitely still a very good card. And when you can build a deck around him, definitely very good. And last triple R was Root Flare Dragon, so Kagero's Stride unit that I was hoping to pull. So in general, I would say it's a pretty good box for me, and pretty, you know, value box, you know, save for like pulling SPs. So his effect, choose face down card name Flame Emperor Dragon King Root Flare Dragon from your G zone, turn it face up. And if the number of face up cards in your G zone is 2 or more, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire all of your opponent's rear guards in the same column as that unit. You can only use this ability once per turn. So no counterblasts, get to destroy an entire column. So super sweet. And then so for double rare, so there was Cool Hank. So Relic Master Dragon, the Berserk Dragon for Gear Chronicle, the Sentinel for OTT, Twilight Arrow Dragon for Kagero. So his is GB1. So you can use this as soon as you so if you go second, as soon as you get to grade 3, and if you stride on that turn, his effect is live. So as long as he's boosted, Counterblast 1, he can destroy, when he attacks a Vanguard, destroy a grade 2 or less. So pretty good card, you know, only 1 counterblast, very cheap cost for destroying. And then the last double R is a Perfect Guard for Royal Paladin. So again, this is the new, you know, age of Sentinels that if you have it only blocks the Vanguard, but if you use them and you have another copy in your drop zone already, then you can unflip one. So Holy Knight Guardian. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.